baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Anthony Banda will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Forsythe is on his way home. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell that it.
Digging in, the kid, Rocket. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be.
Striding in, Matt Duffy, and their runners at the corners now.
Matt Duffy.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Forsythe on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around. Digging in to try it again, the kid, Rocket. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Ready to take his axe again, the kid, Rocket, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Swing.
Popped high in the air. Rivera is there for it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, the kid, Rocket. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
That they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy ran.
Oh, hang on now.
Oh, grand slam.
Into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
14. Home run, 14.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
Kevin
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Shoots this one over to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 14-3 is the final score in this one. The Minnesota Twins blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Michael Pineda pitches well enough to get the W. Anthony. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham.
Designated hitter, Tim Beckham.
This is on the ground over to first. Rocket takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-2. side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out
bad
single.
argument.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
So coming to the plate, the kid, Rocket. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to... was right, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, the kid, Rocket.
The kid, Rocket.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. In now, the kid, Rocket, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the kid, Rocket, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
This is driven to right.
Yeah, so
and
I did it.
No doubt about it. That one's way out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's... Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adalberto Mejia gets the W on the mound. Nate Eovaldi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins. 9 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red
here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Duffy.
To first, Rocket is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, the kid, Rocket, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. High and deep to center field.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
You're in Florida and you're still wearing a jacket.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
I mean, I knew what was going on, but...
Into the box now, the kid, Rocket. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready now, the kid, Rocket. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
I didn't know who had... I thought
my
the
scorebook
had the
shows they
left
haven't
had
been
the
able
ball.
to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, and he gets a hold
Bye.
of this one as it's in the air to
Have
deep
fun
left.
seeing your
Does he
lead.
have another
Go
one?
away.
He does. It's another home run.
Give me a tip of the cap because you're down by 2.
A 3-run shot down the line in left is second of the game. Ends a 4-2 lead.
That's
Da,
one of
da,
those
da,
pitches
da,
you
da,
wish
da,
you
da,
could
da,
take back
dinger.
as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. The kid, Rocket. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy
Oh,
right
did you
here.
see that
He
leg?
looks dialed in at the plate right now.
No way.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If I don't swing at this last one, though, I'm gonna be mad.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Caught.
Bowers will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Oh, yeah, I'm also...
5-2 the final today. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 59 takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins.
highlights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today.
Now batting, the Kid Rocket. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The Kid Rocket.
There's a swing and
That's
a
gone.
high drive into left center field. Martinez ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ooh.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Miguel Andujar.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, the Kid Rocket. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kid Rocket.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
That was a double no matter what, because I'm not about it.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0. Well, that was ready to take his hacks again. The Kid Rocket, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is
Wait,
out
what?
at third, and with that, the side
What
is
just
retired.
happened?
Twins get a run on 2 hits.
I have no idea what just
Into the
happened.
box, the Kid Rocket. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away.
Oh, we're playing
to
the
retire
Yankees.
the side. So a run.
I just realized that.
Standing in is the
Aaron
potential
Judge.
tying run, Aaron Hicks. But a single here.
Aaron Judge is one of my
Deficit
favorite
to only
players.
1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run.
.557 is my batting average.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Oh wow, I'm barely gonna play.
Now batting, center fielder, the Kid
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Granite.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and that
I knew I should have gone.
matters here in Byron Buxton is into the ballgame now as he assumes.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. The Minnesota.
Chuck, you scared me. Wavy.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Minnesota Twins.
Into the box now, the kid Rocket, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
2-0? I thought it was 4-0.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way.
Okay, nope, it's 2-0. So I'm
There to look at his
trash.
bets, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, the kid Rocket. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rocket.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Bradley. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Next up for the Red Sox, Blake Swihart, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bradley Jr.
Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... The kid Rocket will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ballgame to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So I can't even do it with my eyes closed.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Betts looking up. See you later over the wall.
See, did it with my eyes closed.
So it's a 2-run
So, I mean, you have no
shot
way
to
of
right
knowing,
center.
but
His second
I just
home
know
run
I
of the
did
game,
it.
as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Rocket loves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering. This is a good win for this team.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Pineda is the winning pitcher of record. Eduardo Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious Twins. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors, 11.
honestly, now I was just gonna wrap it up in about 30 seconds. Let's just talk about literally nothing. So, how was your guys' day going? I had a good day. I had baseball, so made me happy. I have Scrooge on Tuesday. I was gonna wrap it up, guys. Have a good day. Goodbye.